Well, how's it going, everybody, and welcome to another Rev Plays Games live stream. There's the game. Thank you for finally deciding to show the rest of the game, OBS. It's good to see you all. I'm starting just a minute early. I may have started the live stream at 6 minutes as opposed to 5 minutes, but you know, I'm allowed to make mistakes. It's Ira that doesn't make mistakes. He's the engineering the engineering master. I'm just here. I thank you for hanging out with me this today as everybody kind of joins in together. I am excited to start back on some Space Engineers. I will get right back into it. Last week, if you remember, we worked on our factory, did some pretty cool stuff with it. Have this Satisfactory-esque sort of conveyor going right here. This is my pride pride and joy. My claw holding the barrel. That's where I'm going to keep my chromium from now on, as I believe it was Dig Rock that brought it up, because you know it took me 5 ever to find the chromium to begin with. So as we get started, the plan for today is this. This is the Goose Bill Miner. This is the workhorse of our fleet. This poor thing has been to multiple sectors and back, mined a lot of ore, taken its toll. You know, it's taking a toll on it, and you know what, I think it's time that it has its own little home. So we're going to build a landing pad for it today, and in order to do so, we have to plan that out. We are going to extend it out here. I think I want to have the landing pad out here somewhere, and so we are going to go ahead and get right into that. I hope everybody is doing well tonight. It is just good to be able to be back and streaming with everybody on here. I hope everybody's having a good night, a good time together, and I had a great time. For that 30 minutes I was able to join an Irish stream. I was glad to be there and watched him weld and do that. They have the great welding extravaganza that he had. It's a lot of welding that has to be done in Space Engineers, I'll tell you what. So I'm gonna try and do something like that. Let's see. We're gonna go out this far, and this is just a preliminary sort of. We're gonna figure this out as we go. That's kind of how I operate. It might drive some people crazy, but I'm more of a see how it goes as it goes sort of person. It's just the way my brain works, and if that's how Rev's brain works, it's just how it's gonna go. I already have iron. Wow. Alrighty. Make sure everything is good to go. All right. So as we get started, we are going to weld as much as we can. It takes so much. The light armor halves just take a lot. So we're going to get as much as we can welded. I hated to start with a mining run. That might end up being the case, just because it takes so much to get everything welded up. But as we continue on in our journey to build our best base possible on Verdure, I am excited to see just what I can do as far as this landing pad goes. Any ideas, of course, as always, I am interested in hearing them. As you well know, I enjoy input from the chat and from everybody, and so we are going to get started right away. Just as a preliminary sort of thing, let's try and get as much of this welded. Rev is going to repeat himself a lot. Just know. It's just a thing. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. The Goose Bill Miner, as we know, is the first build I've ever had in Space Engineers 2. and it has been done quite well. There are some things that need to be done to it that I feel like are needing to that would be great improvements. I don't think that it has enough side thrust. Like all it's got are these, the hydrogens, but I think it would be a lot better with the hydrogen thrusters and some Atmos sort of mixed into it. Okay. As we find that we are already in need of more iron, and I levitate into out of existence. I'll ask, you know, if somebody's in here and watching, and let me know what's going on with the live stream, if everything is okay. I had a weird thing happen with me right before I started the live stream. And I don't know if something went weird with it or not. That is okay. It happens quite a bit. Everything seems okay? Awesome. Thank you, Nugs. Welcome in, by the way. So as expected, we're going to be doing quite a bit of mining. It's just the way it goes with the stream, with my streams. We're going to have a mining trip multiple times. Just out of pure necessity. Those half blocks and even the full blocks are even worse. Just as much iron as it takes. I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. It's been a minute, Kaz. At least Thursday. So thankfully I'm able to start, you know, a normal schedule of streaming on Tuesday again. Things have kind of settled down where I'm at, which has been very good for me, which is nice. Normal is always nice. I've had a lot of abnormal recently, which is, I mean, it happens, but I certainly welcome normality for a change. How you doing tonight, Cass? Nugs? Got you and the toddler. Awesome. Well, as you know, I'm always keeping it friendly, family friendly. So no worries there. I've already been there. I've mined that iron out. Looks like maybe we will see. Now I've got some in there. Let's go ahead and see if we can't finish off this iron. Anybody want to test the redemptions to make sure they're working? I always get worried that my bot's just going to decide not to do its job today. Oh, the kid has heard me cuss so much, makes others look like saints. All right. Well, the only time you'd ever hear me cuss on stream is because something awful happened. Like if my ship just imploded on itself, I might might mutter something under my breath. It's happened before, but it happened when I was streaming Helldivers 2. Which that game will bring out the worst in me. It's a great game. Don't get me wrong. Guys, I don't know if you saw that. I saw. I don't know if it was real or not. Did they add the Bastion tank to Helldivers 2? Oh, nice. That's awesome. Yeah, I know that you've been showing off the mods and whatnot. They did. Sweet. I can't believe they actually added the Bastion tank. That's fantastic. I gotta go on there and spend some space credits. What? Yeah, it's exclamation mark redeemed, Nugs. Whew. I don't know why my ship jerked around like that. Kind of scared me a little bit. Much panic. The new war bond is straight awesome. What is the new war bond? Is that the... Didn't they shadow drop that one? Because the last one I remember is the stealth one. What is happening with the redeems right now? You're going to lose sound for a second. I'm going to figure out what's happening. Huh. That's weird. Yeah, if you do like exclamation mark redeem Silly Goose, I think would be one of them. And I can't remember what the command to see the redeems is. It might just be exclamation mark redeems. Both of you should have ample amount of honks. Because y'all are very active. There you go. Awesome. I'm glad it's working. Makes me happy. Oh! No! Whew. Oh, I thought Clang was going to take me there for a moment. I thought Clang was going to get the Goose Bill Miner as a sacrifice, which would be really sad since I'm building a landing pad for it today. All right, we're going to work with that and go. We're going to go with that for now. I don't want to overdo it. It'd be really sad for me to be building a landing pad for a ship that blows up first half of the stream. That was really scary though. All right, sweet. Looks like the commands, the redeem commands. I'll figure out the words here in a minute. They're working. I'm glad to hear that. That makes me happy. That's a happy rev. I'm a happy goose right now. Still silly, but also happy. I'm also excited to get this landing pad going for the Goose Bill, because I am going to put a hydrogen tank and everything on it so it can refill and be good to go and not have to go out and mine a bunch of ice every 30 minutes or so. The siege breakers though, I'll post in your Discord. I want to take over an SC stream. That's cool. Yeah, so we got quite a bit of iron just now. That should help us to get most, if not all, of the what we have here to weld it up. I think we're probably just gonna have to settle in for multiple mining trips in the dark. I guess that's just going to be the running joke for the Red Plays Game streams is we're going to start every one of my streams in the nighttime. There we go. Oh, what has everybody been up to today? How's your day been? Today's been pretty good for me. Can't complain too much. I did, of course, all my work stuff, but then I got to go to the gym and do leg day, so I probably will be hobbling around tomorrow, doing my best to not look like I did leg day the day before. So out of the entire roadmap, what's your most anticipated release or feature? To be honest, for me, the killing fields. I really want to know what that's going to be like around Delphos. I like the combat anyways, but I think I may have mentioned this last stream, but it does give me Hot Jupiter is what I was trying to think of, the vibes there of Elite Dangerous going around there. I always thought about it that way. Hey Marcus, good to see you. Leg day is the best day, but it's brutal too. Word. Yeah, hey Nelson, how's it going? Good to see everybody. Hope everybody is having a good day. I'm glad you're having a great day, Marcus. Power is now on and we are back home. Thank goodness. I was just about to ask. I'm glad you, I looked over again and saw that. I'm glad y'all are back and got power and are good to go there. I've been worried about you, so I'm glad that's all settled. Okay, so this is just a preliminary thing. I want to see. Come here, Goose Bill. We're gonna have to measure this. It may need to go out some more. It probably does. Yeah, it does. It's fine. Yeah, because I want to have room for so we're gonna go back. Let's do another 3 or 4 rows. 3 rows. Let's not have the Goose Bill hovering here. I'm not about to try and build another one. That'd be my luck. I'd forget to undo it and just watch it tumble down this hill into what will be a lake, I assume. Yeah, I'm really happy to hear that, Marcus. That's been a long road, I know. So we didn't have loss of power here, but a lot of our folks were around. I think it was for the 09 ice storm. It really took out everything here, and so they were very worried. And I was not old enough. I was in high school. I wasn't paying attention to just about anything. I was doing whatever high schoolers did back then. I can't remember. I think I was more focused on trying to be cool. Nelson, how have you been? Is your Gosling going to join us tonight? Somebody remind me, I do have to make Space OSHA happy and put railings around the factory at some point tonight too. I got a letter from Space OSHA that said I need to do that, or I'm not in compliance. I almost said no, I'm a rebel, but then I decided I should probably do that. I really feel like these should probably cost a little bit less in terms of materials. Andrew, how's it going? Long time no see. Don't know what has happened to my voice. Long time no see, Andrew. Glad to have you on here. I hope you're doing well. He's probably playing a shooter at the moment, if I had to guess. I understand. I do play those on occasion. I've been looking at playing some Arc Raiders at some point. I've never been the biggest when it comes to extraction games, but I have been interested in that because I like the robots and drones and stuff like that. That's kind of right up my alley. That's why I play Generation Zero on my off time as well. I've beat the game over and over again, but I love playing it. I just like destroying robots, apparently. He turned on his real voice. I'm at work at present. Oh, you watching from work? I don't want to get you in trouble. Well, I was waiting, and I think now's the time since a lot of my usual folks are here. Glad to have everybody. I do want to make a very awesome announcement. As of today, this morning, I was able to fill out and register for my YouTube partnership. They have to go through and do a bunch of stuff involved with checking over the channel to make sure it's all original content, and my AdSense stuff has to go through. But here soon, probably Thursday, if not maybe next week, it just depends on how long it takes them. We will have memberships on the channel, and we will have the ability to have hat wars on the channel. All of that is going to be ready to go within the next couple of weeks, and so I'm excited. I hope y'all are. That's just a huge thing for me. I want to celebrate, and we might have to celebrate somehow. Maybe a celebratory stream. Yeah. Oh, I'm doing really well, Andrew. As I did, I guess I answered your question in answering or doing that announcement. I'm doing great. Yeah, thank you. It's been, I'm excited, you all, to have made it this far. I never imagined being a YouTube partner was even in my realm of possibility as you know, as a creator. It took a long time to get to where I'm at. Nugs has been there through most of it, so no, all of it. Nugs will tell you more than once. He told me to start streaming Space Engineers and doing videos. So I'm excited. So I will have to figure out what I want to do about membership tiers. If I want to do tiers, I don't know if I'm going to. I kind of like the idea of one membership tier for now. I have to figure all that out once they give me the ability to do that. Right now I'm still in that, like, okay, we're gonna look you over, make sure you're not a AI or something. But yeah, we will have to do some sort of celebration stream, I think. I think that's a big moment, right? I'll talk to Ire as well. Maybe we can figure something out. Any ideas for a celebration stream? Anything y'all would like to see? You know, special. It doesn't have to be Space Engineers 2, or it could be Space Engineers 1. Some sort of like community like show off your build event or something. You know, that would be cool. You should expect a wave of new viewers after they give you a partnership. I hope so. I really hope so. Which is crazy because of the number of AI accounts I bet are on there. There are a lot, and it drives me insane how many AI accounts are still active. Even though they continually say, hey, we're going to crack down on this. It's like, well, my shorts feed is inundated with AI accounts. Even when I'm like, I want to watch some Space Engineer shorts, or I'm going to catch up on some of the shorts that IRS put out, I still have AI shorts accounts that are just are insanely prevalent for some reason. Yeah, play along with me server for a limited time. I could do that. I know we had talked. There have been hints of maybe doing a server like that, so that might be something we do. What's funny to me is I was fully expecting to hit 1,000 before I hit the watch hours. Apparently that happens a lot. But I ended up getting my 3,000 watch hours, and I'm excited about that. I do have, so this is the first portion of partnership. There's a second portion, a second half of partnership that I haven't made yet. That happens when I get to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours. Which the 3,000 hours is included in that. So it's another 1,000 hours, which I will get if I'm streaming every Tuesday and every Thursday, along with the tutorials and whatever else I may get involved in here, you know, in the near future. You've never played on a server? I've played on a server. It's a lot of fun. It's very different playing with a group of people. The things you have to be wary of with that, and we were joking about that in the stream where I was renovating my ship, my build, is conveyors, junctions, and projectors are a big focus. I watched at least 10 of those hours. You got you got this. Will your content continue to remain on SE stuff, or do you have plans or might look to expand to other games? For now, Kaz, I think I'm going to stick with SE and SE2 until I think, oh, I hit the wrong button. Until I've grown, you know, an ample amount to where I feel comfortable sort of pivoting away from just a little bit that content. It also just depends on how SE2 and SE are doing. Eventually I think there will come a point where I'll have to venture out into other other games, but they will be SE and SE2 adjacent, if that makes sense. I wish I wish I could do Elite Dangerous, but it's also like it's not nearly as popular as it used to be. I played on console for like 6 years, just switched to PC like 4 months ago. I wonder now why I played for so long on it. For so long, console sucks. I tried it once and immediately quit, Nelson. Because I tried it because it was on Xbox. It was on Xbox's Game Pass. And I was like, you know, I've never played it on console. And so I went to play it on console and said, this isn't for me. And I quit immediately. All right, let's see how we feel about this. Sort of a base. That seems like a good size. What are we looking at with space underneath? Yeah, that'll give me enough space for a hydrogen tank. Maybe even 2. All good, was just curious. Yeah, I tried SE on console. I've never switched back so quickly. I mean, you know, let's be fair. If that's all if that's what you've got, that's what you got, and it's great for what it is. But yeah, there's a certain just beauty about playing on the PC. That, and with the access to multiple mods as well that you just won't have access to on console. So while we are hanging out right here, let's okay. Let's go ahead and put the Goose Bill back. It needs batteries, by the way. My batteries. But thankfully, I did this 3 wide. Yeah, we'll try it here. And the mods, egads. I think. What if? Yeah, we do that. Do another cargo container there. Never hurt. There we go. Do a connector here. Iron, iron. This needs nickel, 100 kilograms of it. 60 kilos of the silicon. Okay. Which I have here. Well, I think silicon's in the... I have to go get nickel, but I know I have silicon. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a masochist, clearly. That's okay. There's no judgment here. I'm not judging you. All right, we have to real quick go grab some nickel because I believe I am out. Wait, unless I already moved it over here. Wait here, Goose Bill. I also need to change out batteries before I do anything else. No, I haven't done that yet. All of this needs to be connected up to the main base. Let's change out the batteries before something horrible happens. It's cool. We're all a little crazy. That's all right. But it's kids' bedtime now. If I don't make it back after being a responsible adult, I hope you have a great rest of your stream, Rev. Have a good night, chat. Hey, good night, Cass. I hope to see you here in a little while. If not, good to have a good night. Gonna holler at the Gosling. Gotta get those watch hours up. Thank you, Nelson. It is much appreciated. Let's go ahead and just change out the batteries. All of these should be full, right? Yeah.
Inventory full.
Yeah, I'm sorry. All right, I should be able to put the highest one over here, right? Yeah, highest charge should be 100. Nice, 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 nice. All right, so we can put these back. Put that one there. Trade out this one. And I need to go over here and change it out. That way I'm not putting the highest charge back into the battery I just pulled it from. Yeah, there we go. Good stuff. The content is appreciated. Well, I do my best. Sometimes it's more of a comedic content than anything, depending on what Rev decides to do during the stream. All right, let's go to get nickel. We'll grab a significant amount. I assure you, I've probably already mined that right there, but we will find out. You know what we're not going to be doing is flying around. I see the hole there. What we're not going to be doing is flying around Mars or Kemek or Kermit trying to find chromium. I have it, and it's stored in the special barrel I made. Because everybody needs a special chromium barrel. If you don't have a special chromium barrel, what are you doing? Uh-oh. Now Rev is going to sneeze on stream. Wonderful. Maybe not. Ugh, okay. Thank goodness, because I don't know where my tissues went. Oh, did I see you say that you're the boss, Nelson? You get to, it's up to you. You the boss. That's your decision on watching it work, right? Bless you. Next time. Thanks, Andrew. I'm sorry to disappoint. There we go. There's some nickel. Gosh, it got dark. And I say that with all the emphasis. Dark. Everybody, look at this mountain. It's completely silhouetted by shadow. Look how shadowy and nice this mountain is. Don't you just like it? So dark. The ambience of dark. No need for ray tracing when there's no light. Unless you can ray trace shadows. Just complete darkness shadows. I like the use of I like the artist's use of shadow in this piece. Yes. Welcome in, Duke. Good to see you. How you doing today? All right. We need nickel, everybody. Hopefully we can obtain the nickel without blowing up the ship. Because I think my ship wanted to implode on itself when we were in the other mine. Doing good. I'm doing great, Duke. I can't complain too much. Had a good day. I don't know if you saw in the creator chat on Ayers on the Discord, but I got to apply for YouTube partnership today. I finally met the watch hour requirement, so yeah, I'm kind of riding that excitement of that. Yeah, I'm excited. Haven't figured out what I'm gonna do with memberships yet, though. Of course, I can't do anything with memberships until I do all of they get done with all the checking and whatnot. They gotta check and make sure I'm real. Yeah, I left a playlist of yours going for the weekend and came back to Nordic chanting. That has nothing to do with my stream though, right? Like, I don't think I had Nordic chanting in my stream anywhere. Is it because we talked about... I don't know. What would cause that? The algorithm is a weird thing. The algorithm decided, hey, you've been watching Rev Plays Games a lot. Here's some Nordic chanting. I really feel like there wasn't enough nickel in that one. That was just mean, but I don't need a whole lot. Ire, welcome in. Wonderful honk to say hello. Nelson, what are you taking inspiration from? I'm stealing inspo from your latest vids, just putting it out there. Nice. You're gonna, oh yeah. What are you taking inspo from? The drones? Nice. Ire, what are you up to? How you doing? It's from the Danish, Silly Goose. Fixing a fan problem. Oh, on your case? What's going on with it? Oh, you think you solved it? Nice. I'm glad to hear that. Fan problems are always a little iffy with me. I'm scared of them. But I'm running an i9 CPU, and that sucker is very, very power hungry and very hot. And so I'm always like worried about heat. I was daisy chaining 3 or 4 pin fans with a 3-pin fan that came with a case to a single header. Oh, living on the edge, I see. The Corsairs kept ramping up and shutting off. Yeah. All right. Now that we got the decal, I can finish up the storage box I put underneath the connector. I needed this one. Okay. I also was carrying iron, so I didn't help my carry capacity at all. But that is what it is. Okay, so part of what needs to happen is I've got to run connector or piping from there over to there. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's use all conveyor junctions. Just kidding. Don't do that. No, Rev, that's a bad idea. Don't use all conveyor junctions. OnlyFans, I just saw that. That's fantastic, Duke. Oh, I'm glad I caught that right before it scrolled up. You should try AMD. After a couple generations, you'll forget about worrying because of heat. It'll become normal. Oh, we gotta do some actual hand drilling. It's been a minute. Why do I feel like the hand drill's right click is a lot more effective than the mining drill? Is that just me? Maybe I long for a mining drill right click that is sufficient, and I'm like, I'm just projecting. All I use is AMD +1 IR AMD. Hey, don't hate on me. Oh no, that won't do. Get out of my conveyor pipe. There we go. Now I'm satisfied. Now I'm a happy goose again. Excuse me. There we go. I needed you to change that. Sweet. Ah, yes. I think what we're gonna do is actually put little bracers down to make it look like it's being held up. We're gonna greeble that too. It's gonna be good. We gotta start with this bad boy right here. Except for I am the obstacle. Rev is the obstacle that he is trying to not that is keeping him from welding. He doesn't know that though. Rev is very unaware of that fact. He also talks about himself in third person for no reason. We worry about him, and by we I mean me, but I also talk about myself in like plural for no reason too. I mean, the only cold gen for me was the 3600. Not worried about high temps, worried about fans burning out headers on my motherboard. Yeah, that's a lot for a header. What motherboard do you use? Or did you already say that and I just missed it? Well, I am down to 12 kilos again. Wonderful. Let's move all of this out of the way. We're going to have a really good run of mining iron. Oh, nice. You go there. Get out of here. Oh yeah, so you and I have the same, well, I don't remember which one mine is. It is the Tomahawk. The MSI. Okay. All right. Goose Bill, let's go. Let's go mine some more iron. I yearn for the mines once again. Hey, what's going on? I found your gosling, Nelson. How's it going, Mason? You doing good? You also have MSI. They are great boards. I've had two now. When I upgraded my CPU, I upgraded the board. Yeah, I like them a lot. They've been really good for me. He's a good kid. Well, I appreciate him. Glad he's here. Hanging out with us. Came to witness this silly goose do silly goose stuff. Some silly goose shenanigans as he mines more ore. Feel like I spend a lot of time mining iron, which is not far, actually not too different from the original Space Engineers, if I'm honest. I did that a lot. We'll probably keep him. Oh, okay, good. Almagest redeemed Silly Goose. What a wonderful honk. Planning out. So with the YouTube partnership and stuff, I've also been planning out a storefront, and I do think one of the shirts that I want to make, and of course, thankfully I can draw a lot of what I want to put on the shirts, but is to actually get a shirt that says honk yeah. I've been thinking about that one. I would enjoy having a honk yeah shirt. Oh, Asus for life. Okay. You need a Silly Goose and a hot tub shirt? Coming right up. I will do that. It'll take me a little bit to draw, but that would be a fun shirt too, or a sticker or something. So I will set that shop up tonight. Of course, Dig Rock sent me that affiliate code, so I'll make sure to use that as well. But I just can't believe it. Feels so surreal, the fact that I'm gonna have a store and be a YouTube partner and all of that. It just, I never imagined it. As you can imagine, I'm sort of just riding the excitement through the stream. I've been so excited about it today. I wanted to share that with everybody. I think you need a Rev Me Up shirt. Goose with a propeller hat. Yeah. Yeah, that was awesome. I just sent him that the other day. He's a cool guy. Yeah, like Dig Rock has a that what's up big honkin' is gonna have to be a redeem or a shirt too. I don't know what's happening. I think I'm listing to the side again because I'm not necessarily level with the horizon, which scares me backing out of this. That I may end up falling one way or another. Oh, those are normal sounds, everybody. Don't worry. Yeah, I was not level. Is there a mod to add the artificial horizon? I need to know, because it's the only thing that I would love to have change real quick. Those are the sounds of my people. Metal screeching on rock. Parking assistant sounds, you're right. Okay, so a Silly Goose and a hot tub shirt. We need a Rev Me Up shirt with a propeller hat. We can do that one. Other ideas, y'all, because I unless it's like you're asking me to draw the Mona Lisa of gooses, I can probably do it. I'm not an artist, a super talented artist by any means. I can just, if I throw myself at it long enough, I'll make it look somewhat like what I wanted it to look like. That's sort of, I'm just pretty stubborn about it. I'm not talented, I'm just stubborn. All right. Let's see how long this run of iron lasts us. Once we get everything welded up here with the conveyors, I can start sort of shaping and cutting away at the actual landing pad. Cool. It's leg day with a goose leg, not the kind you eat, but an actual skinny stick leg. I could see that being a really good one. Make that one in like the sport shirt, like the wicking shirts. That way you can work out with it. Could wear it to the gym. Only on leg days though, because it would be a lie if I wore it any other day. I need one for every day. That's what's gonna have to happen. It's shoulder day. It's arm day. It's chest day. It's back day. That's a lot of shirts. That's expensive. It's workout day. There we go. No, the leg day one I think would be really good. All right. So now that we have that all connected and welded up, it should be good to go. It seems like everything is in order. So I won't greeble that right now. I want to focus specifically on the weld or the landing pad. I do want to shape it. So let's look here. I want to use this. My batteries, yeah. My batteries. Oh, that's right. This is the only one in that list. I wonder why that one got left out in its own, like it's not in a group. I wonder what the thought process behind that was. Poor thing got my batteries. My batteries. There it was. I was waiting for it. Yeah. Well, that works fine. Don't know why it's just striking me as weird. How's the base coming along? Hey, welcome in, Donkey. How are you? It's going well. We're building a home for the Goose Bill here. We're gonna put a nice little landing pad out for it, and my idea is to connect it all together. Have like little stairs going down here, and then have a way in through here as well. So it's coming along. I went to grab iron and then didn't. I got distracted. Hey, thank you for subscribing, Alex. Welcome to the Silly Goose shenanigans. The Silly Goose family. The gaggle. That's what I was looking for. We're gonna pretend I said that the first time. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you again for watching and subscribing to the channel. That always makes me happy. It excites me to hear that goose honk. For sure. You know, yeah, but Donkey, the base is coming along. How have you been today? How has your Tuesday been? The best Tuesday ever, I hope. The flock. There it is. The flock. Welcome to the flock. The flock of silly gooses. Silly geese. Silly gooses. I know it's geese, but gooses is sillier. In the silly goose flock, we say gooses. That also means we say mooses, but you know, one thing at a time. But we don't say silly cones because silly cones are our enemy. Working on a carrier? Nice, nice. Gonna take it, bunch of drones over to fight the big boss, the big bads. Goose, geese, moose, meese, sheep. Sheep. Mouse. Well, moose and meeses. I know. Is that how you spell the moose? Like you, no, I thought that was M-O-U-S-S. I don't know. Don't make me think and spell while I'm trying to do this. I almost forgot what the name of the factorum was. Like, that was bad just now. That's why I said the big bads, because I forgot what the word factorum. We're gonna pretend I didn't, though. Just so everybody knows. So that's a collective we're all forgetting right now. Actually, I'm holding up a pretend MIB, one of those, the flash things, the pins. Here you go. You forgot that I just forgot what the factorum was. And then I'm gonna do it again because I said it. There you go. We all forgot. Mooses, meeses, a mouse, you know, a cuter rat. A mouse, yeah. That's what I said, mouse. I said mouse at first. I was like, wait a minute. Isn't moose spelled somewhat similar? Help. Similarly? My word, what is happening to my ability to speak tonight, y'all? I guess I'm so excited. All right. We can all admire the artist's use of shadow here as well, as Duke has astutely pointed out earlier. There's just a lot of great shadowing here. I don't have to worry about my GPU or CPU trying to implode upon itself, ray tracing everything, because there's nothing to ray trace. Now there is.
Happy little accident.
Happy little accident. I really hope the new update adds more factorum. They kind of get easy once you get a drone carrier or something. Yeah, I think the only one that really is continually a challenge is the listening post. That one I think is just, it's really good about being a challenge. No matter, you know, even the carriers have a problem, I think, because you're getting attacked from multiple angles. And you gotta go do all those little listening posts as well. Take out all the little things. That one scares me. That was my first ever encounter with the factorum. When I first decided I was going to go after the factorum, I was in the ship that I was working on and trying to revamp a few streams ago, and was vastly unprepared for the listening post encounter. The shadow really makes the ground pop up right in front of you. That it does. No, the listening post encounter sent me back hobbling with my tail between my legs. That was sad. I felt like I got decimated. The ambush one, yeah. I enjoy doing the factorum fights, though. I particularly enjoy stealing all the stuff and putting them in my little collection that I have. Do I want to put them on my ship? Probably, but I also like having my museum. Ah, the sound of our people again, the scraping of rock on metal. Go over here to this little iron node. I got a little, it was a little early on that. I was hitting right click way before I got to the rocks. I like these. These aren't all the way buried in the middle of the earth, in the middle of verdure. These are right here at the surface. That makes me a happy goose. I was hoping I can get ice off of the ground there, but to no avail. So Kaz asked this question earlier, and I wanna put it out to everybody in the chat as well. On the roadmap, you have a lot has been revealed on the roadmap for SE2. Is there anything on the roadmap that you are particularly excited about? Anyways, gotta go. I'll be back later. Okay, I'll see you later, Donkey. Thanks for joining in for a moment. Hope to see you back here soon. Am I the only one concerned with the size of the deposits? I think well, yeah, I would say that some of them could probably use a little bit more. The iron, I think, is fine. It's the things like the chromium deposits could probably use more. And I say chromium because I have an entire stream of me looking for chromium only to find a maybe 4 grams worth of it on a deposit. So water is going to be chaos in a good way. Yes, I'm excited to see how we can use water, especially in the base building aspect. You know, like, I'm gonna put a pool into my bases. Why? Because I can. We're gonna go ahead and grab some ice, just scrape off the ground up here. Ow, hurting my ear. But I guess I'm the odd one out, but I do stream with one ear, one earphone up, because I'm always worried I'm yelling into the mic. Because if I have both of my earpieces on, it gets loud, and that comes double with the music. The music can get kind of loud too. There we go. Also, I realize now that the Goose Bill can carry so much more iron than I thought it could. I've been underestimating the Goose Bill, and now I feel bad. I mean, voxel deformation is one of the main loads on servers and making people dig thousands of holes. It's not helping it. You're right. That's true. Yeah, there probably needs to be some readjustment to the ore sizes. In fact, I'm pretty sure, isn't there already a mod that does that? So I would say that would be they got to find a balance. Specifically, like, you know, one of the main things you do in Space Engineers, the original Space Engineers, is once you mine enough to get to space, you seek out all the ores again, but in asteroids, because they have such large amounts and vast amounts of the ores. So it's it would be, you know, something like that. Like, they had to balance it in a way that I think would be fair, but also to the point where I'm not mining 100,000 times over every stream to get iron. And the way they might do that too is to reduce the cost of things. I feel like it does cost quite a bit to weld up some of these blocks, and that's just me. And of course, feel free to disagree. I don't ever claim to have the right opinion on things. That's just the way I feel about it. Because I feel like a lot of these, even the half blocks, that take a lot to weld up. But it's, I mean, that's part of it though, right? Whereas the early access game, we got to figure all of that stuff out as we go. We kind of get to be along for the ride as it evolves into what we will know it to be in a decade. Kind of like with Space Engineers, the first one. I mean, we've seen it grow and grow and grow. I remember when they first added planets. That was something. That's about the time I actually started in Space Engineers. So I mean, I being able to watch Space Engineers grow was exciting, and being able to watch this SE2 evolve as well is going to be just as exciting to me. Well, yeah, I mean, it's a bit off how much you dig to how much you build. Yeah. So there's just a balance that needs to be made or figured out. Every time I jump in the water in SE2, I'm gonna have to remind people to like and subscribe. That's how you evolve that, Duke. That's how we make that change. You have to. It's your swimming time break. That's your swimming pool break. Okay. And now we have a landing pad. Let's go ahead and put the Goose Bill on it. I didn't weld that one. What a silly goose. Oh man, ran out right as I was finishing up that block. All right, so one thing I want to go ahead and figure out too is how far out we want the entrance. I think just one half. I'm gonna figure out which one I'm gonna put down, or which toolbar. I had the half blocks on before too long. I think just the one half block out would be fine. That may be one of my favorite aspects of the building right there is the precise placement. I really enjoy the precise placement. I am ascending again. I really have to remember to turn my dampeners on and off. Don't you just hate it when you're building and then you start ascending to heaven? I hate that. I put those down, but I don't know if that's what I want to do just yet. Let's put a door in. The problem with the doors, I think they're 3 wide. Are they? I don't know. Okay. I know I just undid this, but I'm having to do this for my own thinking, my brain. This is just how I operate. I think we can do that there. Where did I put the doors? Are they in 5? There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sweet. Awesome. That's gonna be good there. Oh yeah, I can use undo in SE2. I forget to do the Control Z all the time. Hmm. Hey Antonio, good to see you. Sorry, I'm over here thinking. I got kind of quiet, so when I get into my thinking mode, I get kind of quiet. But welcome in. Good to see you. We are in SC2 today. We are building a landing pad. The landing pad is kind of in its very initial stages. We're going to be decorating and doing a lot of that. I just want to get some sort of entrance set up for it. See how I feel about that. I think we might do windows here. Are the windows, they should be the same size, right? As the, yeah, they are. I think we want to put them in one. I like the sort of just that little change in depth is nice to me. Right there. I like that. That makes me happy. It means I'm gonna need more silicone. More silicone. Every time I forget that it reminds me of the story with the inventor of sugar sticks. What's the story? I like story time. Story time with Andrew. Let's go. Silicone. How much silicone do I have? I have enough for 2 windows. Yay. Oh no, I'm out of iron again. I'm grateful that I was able to mine a lot more iron this time. All right. No. Let me weld you. Thanks. Silicone and nickel. We're going to get the door as well. Yay, I think we have enough. We have enough. We have a door. All right. Hello? What was that? Let me go ahead and run these across and see how things line up. Quite well, actually. Ah. Inventory full, everybody. Say it with me, inventory full. This is a little bit off topic, but is anybody excited for the finale of Fallout tonight? I think it's already released. I haven't watched it yet, but I'm excited for the Fallout finale. What is everybody's thoughts on the newest season? Well, the guy who invented one time used sugar packages, made them sticks. He intended that we will break them in half. In that case, after you use, you still have one piece. Oh, okay. Okay, Rev, you don't need to greeble the entrance. You need to greeble the landing pad. Let's do the landing pad. I'm over here like, oh, okay, I could do this, this, and this. All right. So I do want to change some stuff up here. I just like having the structure. You know what I'm saying? Most people ripped one of the side that made him mad. Oh no. Oh, I'm floating away again. An inconvenient ascension. You are back after an unexpected distraction. I hope it's okay. We are in the middle of now sort of figuring out I am obstructing myself, actually. We're figuring out the landing pad and how we want it to look. And so we had the structure ready to go. Now I am carving away at it. Now, being the Michelangelo of my base. Yeah, the rapture. Rev got raptured up. How would that look for me to do? It's gonna be a lot of welding. Unless I do this. Every time you forget to, oh no. I don't want to make a developer sad. Oh no. We have run out of iron again. There's never enough iron. Verdure is not going to have any iron left by the time I leave here. Big honkin', what's a good word, partner? Hey, Dig Rock, how you doing? We're just working away at this landing pad, trying to greeble some stuff. You know. Trying not to get too distracted. Do we want to do that, or should I put... Hold these, connector. Uh-oh. That was almost not good. Everybody else watched me freeze just now. I got very scared. How you doing, Dig Rock? You having a good day today? I hope you're having a good day today. I also like it when things fit like this. This is nice. Very nice. I don't have to finagle my way around trying to figure out how to get it to work properly. That was satisfying. Yeah, there we go. Maybe we'll place some windows in the landing pad. We can do that. We've got ample space for windows too. Also, the light is back. We're not welding in the dark. Sounds like a song. Somebody needs to make that song. Ier's good with music. I request a new song, Ire, called Welding in the Dark. My batteries! That's a great track name, right? Welding in. I'm trying to figure out what genre it would be. Because it would need to be like a genre of sorts. It gives me like, maybe, I don't know about it for y'all, but it gives me like country vibes. Welding After Dark. That's the that's actually the name of the next hot tub stream for Rev Plays Games. Rev Plays Games hot tub stream. Welding After Dark. Was out of town the last 4 days, so trying to get caught up on work. I feel you. Longing to make my next video. I look forward to it. I should probably get to work on another tutorial. I just haven't yet. I'm being an irresponsible creator. I do want to try my hand at commercials too. I have to have something outside of tutorials. There you go. A song challenge between Ire and Dig Rock. I need to hear a song called Welding After Dark or Welding in the Dark. It should be on the same album with Diggy Diggy Hole. Absolutely. Yeah, I forgot you also made music, Dig Rock. Did you do a song for the competition? I can't remember. Yeah, Nugs also can make music. I mean, I can too, but if I'm the one running the challenge, it wouldn't be fair. We'll do Welding After Dark. That'll be the name of the song. And because apparently every stream of mine starts in the dark, it'll just be the intro song from now on. Oh, what just happened to my screen? Oh, ow, what happened? Sweet. Oh yeah, I understand that. That's fine. That's fair. What is? Here. I like the idea of windows, Andrew. We're gonna put them in. No! Oh, whew! Thought my iron plates. I thought my plates went bye-bye. You would have heard. That's what it sounds like when revs cry. Not doves, revs. Oh, I don't need a stack of windows. I need them that way. Thank you. Is it welding after dark or welding after dork? Because first one could be lyrics, the second one should be heavy metal. I don't know. I would be happy to see either one of them. All right, we need to... Oh my gosh, I keep getting raptured away. I haven't been in my ship. Oh. Or that's fine too. We're all good. Don't let Space Ocean know that just happened. I may have hit Z when I shouldn't have. Once I get back to releasing music, I'm converting everything to Creative Commons attribution, which is incompatible with our license agreement. Okay. You know, a few rails could fix your phone. Yeah, I know. That's why I was laughing. It's like, you know, you're right. You're right. And this is what Space OSHA warned me about, too. We noticed there's a safety issue. We're worried one of your space engineers might fall through the landing pad and somehow survive that fall. We don't know what happened. That one's not gonna work anymore. We'll have to readjust these, but I want windows. I like that idea a lot. So let's figure out making sure we have this good to go. I'm gonna put lights, I believe, on those rails. Excuse me. My dinner said hello. You know what's fun? Heartburn. Heartburn's fun. Said no one ever except for Rev. Needed that, thank you. Okay, we've got to reconsider our window.
It's like an endless wheel of suck.
It's like an endless wheel of suck. Thanks, Marcus. Dadgummit. I want to do 2. Okay, so do we... No! Here it goes. I miss you already. Okay. Let's put the other window in. Apparently, I've also I've contracted a cold. As I've started streaming, I started getting a cold. It's a wonder. No. Yes. This is going to be a high-tech landing pad, everybody. So high-tech it has windows. Because nothing says high-tech like windows. Oh. I don't want to lose them again. Let me open up my thrusters and put some steel plates in there. Thank you. I will rescue you now. Oh, I guess I won't. Where'd you go? Hello? Did y'all see it? It just disappeared on me. I'm insulted. Oh, there it is. No! These things are playing peekaboo. I saw it. I got it. Silly things. Oh, speaking of silly things, y'all look behind me on this side. There's a little light right there. That actually is a Silly Goose neon light. I'm getting a stand for it. Right now it's sort of leaning up against something. I don't even remember what I have it leaning up against. But my mama got that for me. I'm thinking I'm gonna hang it on the wall above that mini fridge behind me. The only problem with that is I need to make sure I have my oh, what's it called? My my stud finder that also has the electricity detection, because it's right there next to a plug. Detection. What did I say? I don't remember what I said. It's okay. An attempt was made at saying the correct thing. I believe we're gonna have to make a trip to get silicon. So now we've got a bunch of cargo storage available, which makes me quite happy. We can organize it too. There we go. I could be just like you and go for it. You get it from Dad. Yeah, Dad does that, but Dad also falls off of roofs. And he's apparently a lot more durable than I am. All right, off to get some silicon. We're gonna go up to the mountains again and grab some ice as well. The plan for underneath the landing pad is to put hydrogen storage so that we can fill up that way. So we'll have hydrogen storage and we'll have the O2H2 gens on there as well. Yeah, nothing finds the wires and pipes better than a drill. Yeah, you know what's gonna happen is I'm gonna do that, and right about the time I actually get, everything is squared away as a partner and YouTube, I'm gonna get just fried by me putting up a Silly Goose sign, and that scares me. I'm always so terrified to drill in there, to drill and put things on the walls. So I'm like, I'm gonna be the one time I don't have my stud finder is gonna be the time I find the live wire, and I will be not in a good spot. It will not be great. I'm here for silicon, right? Yeah, I'm here for silicon. I got distracted again. All right, it looks like I am level-ish with the horizon. There we go. Let's go get some silicone. My stud finder is about as good at finding studs as it is buried gold. Yeah, Well, sometimes I feel like mine doesn't know what it is. I think it forgets it's the stud finder. Because I go to find a stud and it'll tell me a stud's right behind the wall, and then I'll drill in and there's nothing there. I've honestly found that the knock test is so much easier. What is happening? I need a hunk finder. That's getting quoted. Whether I hears it or you will, somebody's quoting that. I already know. I need more silicone than this. Scared to know what's under the plywood. They don't work for you, too much interference. You need to be able to hold it away from you, right? Can you put the stud finder on like one of those grabbing, what you need is like one of those extendo claw things. That way it's not near you, so it's not detecting you, Marcus. I hate it when that happens though. I know your pain. Maybe that's what's been happening. It's not that it wasn't detecting the stud, it was that it was detecting the one holding it. Immediately everybody signs off of the live stream, including Red. I was expecting also to just get a text from Miss Rev, because she'll have the stream on while she's doing hanging out upstairs. I was expecting to get a text from her and be like, oh goodness, oh bother, but not in the Pooh Bear voice. Oh, you actually just hit the like button. Well, thank you. Hey, while we're at it, if you're in here watching and you're enjoying the stream, I would appreciate it if you'd hit that like button. And if you don't like the stream, hit that dislike button as well. It's up to you. I hope you are liking the stream, though. I do my best to keep it entertaining and then try to talk and do all that. Man, if you want to see more, I do my best to stream every Tuesday and Thursday. Work sort of kind of gets in the way sometimes, especially on Tuesdays. But for the foreseeable future, we'll have a clear schedule for Tuesday and Thursday to be streaming. So if you would like to see more or hang out with us on Tuesday and Thursdays at 6 p.m. Central Time, hit the subscribe button and that notification bell. If you hit the notification bell, it'll let you know when I go live. Thank you for reminding me to do that, Marcus. Okay, my drills just decided they weren't going to do anything. I live in an old flat in an old house, and at first I thought my stud finder doesn't work. With time I learned there are more things in walls than there are walls. There are at least 2 sets of wires to each switch and outlet, and they don't use the same. Oh my goodness. So back in 2020 into 2021, man, that feels like forever ago. No, 2021 December, we experienced a really bad natural disaster here, and as a result our house got destroyed, and we ended up moving to an older, like a very old farm home right down the road from us for a time, just temporary. And the electricity there was still, like, you could tell it was still the same electricity from when they built it, and it was really interesting to watch and see how things have kind of changed, because I got to watch this house that I'm in now as it was being built, and it was an interesting thing. Wild card, just drill slow into the walls. Yeah. That's fair. Not all of them are live, but it's always a gamble. I would certainly hate to find out which one was live, though. I don't know that's a gamble I would take. Did I really not have enough for all four? I had enough for all four. We're good. We're good. We're good. Why did I doubt myself? I think I need to take a trip to Validation Station. I've been doubting myself too much. I think we ought to take a trip to Validation Station. Does anybody else need validation? Eastern block construction in the 50s. It's something. Safety was more of a proposal. Was a suggestion. Like, yeah, we could be safe, or do we catwalk it down? I think we catwalk. This is Rev getting distracted. Just want everybody to know that. I also don't have iron in my inventory. I'll just use these construction components because that's what the little ones use. Okay, now it's an OCD problem. An OCD problem. What's going on? Am I messing with your OCD or am I being OCD? The mismatch of heights, yeah. I tried to figure that out. There's just nothing I could really do about it. Hmm. What if we do that, what would we have to do to match the stairs? Actually, that works. That works a lot. Oh, okay. Because then we can just do this. See, it solved itself. There we go. Is that better, Andrew? Yeah, nice. I'm glad that we could satisfy that. Much better. Let's get the rest of these detailing slopes up, and we will work on what we were working on. I got distracted and wanted to put this stairway over here up into the factory area. Still got to do railings. Still have to do railings. Is that connected? It's not. I'm gonna change this out. Okay. For this. Oh, am I the obstruction again? Welcome back, Kaz. Done a little bit of work since you've been gone. I can't breathe for the first time. Okay, sorry. The spirit of Kelly Clarkson took over me just now. The question is, what do we do here? We do need to figure out underneath here, though. What did I do? The light armor cube? Yeah. You know what I forgot? gotta for the celebration you should do a karaoke stream. A karaoke stream? We still remain in violation of OSHA. That's true. Don't forget about SPOSHA railings. SPOSHA. Another violation. Yeah, yes, they'll even fine you for that. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Let's see. Now I'm wanting to put a hydrogen tank underneath here, which would mean I need to get it out. Oh, that's not right. I do need one of these too. Forget where the hydrogen tank is. Logistics, maybe? Yeah. What is happening on my screen right now? I don't know. That was what I was that was confusing me too. Maybe I do a junction here. I don't know if maybe I was just having a weird glitch or what. But yeah, I'm glad somebody else saw it. I thought maybe I was going insane. That's not what I want. Yeah, that's all. Why does it look like your cursor's for? Yeah, I just wrote that. Oh, okay. It was some weird new update that broke something. No, it's been happening to me for a minute now. And I'm not sure why. Well, the fact that no one else said it made me feel like I was crazy. You are crazy. I thought it was YouTube of some sort. But good news is we all are. We're all crazy together. Oh gosh. All right. We're gonna need a lot of iron, y'all. But that's okay. You know, hang on. We could have done it this way. Oh gosh. Yeah. Oh, I don't like that. Hang on. My bad. I know that hurt everybody just now. I apologize. Forgive me. Is there not multiple conveyor ports here? Looks like there's conveyor ports here. Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay. I figured it out. I fixed it. Thank you. I was confused for a second. Oh, tell her I said thank you. Okay, we can make those too. It's about to be an iron heavy build. It already is, but almost had the whole family at the stream today. Almost had the whole Kaz family. Awesome. Mightiest Kaz family. I appreciate y'all, everybody watching. Now we're all gonna go experience mining again as a family. I'm gonna try and get at least 20,000 iron if I can. A little bit of ice too, considering I'm down to 46% on fuel. All 34,000, that's right. I'm gonna believe that there are 34,000 people watching right now. It would be wonderful if all 34,000 people would hit that like button and that subscribe button as well. Here's a hot take. I enjoy the mining. I do too. It's relaxing. I just feel like I've done it so much. Just in this stream alone. That's ice. I was looking, I need ice, but I don't want to go to get, I'd rather get iron and just dig the ground in front of it a little bit to get it that way. Well, if I ever need cobalt and nickel, I know where to look. Definitely need more likes. 34 watching and 7 likes. Yeah, y'all hit that like button for me. It makes the makes it happy. It makes the algorithm happy, and it makes me happy. It makes me a happy goose. I think the algorithm or visual is busted on YouTube because it tells me there's 9 likes. Weird. Yeah. But sometimes it takes a little bit to update, just depending on the client. Mine does that too. Especially when like I release a video, my studio is all out of whack because I'll have like 3 different analytics going on at the same time. Like it has so many views here, or this many views here, or this many likes here. It's insane to keep up with. Hey, it's okay, Nugs. If you want to hit the dislike button, you do that, man. I'm not gonna force you to do one thing or another. If you dislike it, you dislike it. I can't help that. I'll just tell Mom. Oh shoot, I forgot it requires a refresh. Well, I do actually like to get home after work and do some grinding of resources in SC or in Shrouded. Somehow simple things are relaxing to me. Yeah, that's what I was going to say about mining. For me, is that there is just a relaxing nature or part about it, factor to it, because it's really one thing. You do one thing. You point your mining ship in the direction of the ore and you go, and that's it. And you try to make sure that you don't get stuck. I think it's the mundane act that allows your brain to turn off and decompress. Yes, I also agree. I do. That's what I call it. The turn my brain off activity. I wouldn't call Space Engineers my turn my brain off game because it requires a lot of thinking on my part. But the mining aspect absolutely is like turn your brain off and just vibe. A tattletale? Yeah, I'm gonna tell Mom you dislike my stream. I don't know if it's tail as in T-A-I-L or tail as in like a story. Hot take number 2. I found one of the best snacks as an adult is garlic stuffed green olives. I can devour containers of this. I don't know. I've never tried that. But it helps a lot if you dislike to say why, so you're giving a chance to fix things. That's right. That's right. I always think about that too with like the videos that I make. Like I get a few dislikes every now and then, and I often wonder why. I was like, oh, well, what was it about it that they disliked, or what was it about the stream they disliked? Is it something that I can actually fix, right? Because some things are like, you know, not that people have ever said anything, but you know, people can be pretty mean. I don't know that I've never, I mean, I don't mind olives. I'll have to give it a try. I don't go out of my way to eat them, if that makes sense. Can't stand the taste. I, for one, it doesn't bother me to eat olives, but like as I was saying, I don't necessarily go out of my way to eat them. I'm going to right click dig some more. Something weird was happening. I'm just going to clear the area beneath the ship a little bit. We're going to dig more voxels out. I'm sure the game's very happy about that. I don't know if it's the brine or vinegar taste or what, but it's addicting for me, probably because my diet is all jacked up. Yeah, on occasion I really do crave sort of like the more bitter tasting stuff, or like the vinegar stuff, you know. So it's hate Google reviews for that. You're getting 1 star with no comment. Yeah, I can occasionally enjoy Kalamata olives, but I have to be in a mood. I've tried them over the years and always taste the same. Guess I'll never like them. You know, they say people's taste buds are wired a certain way. They can change over time, but not that drastically. I say the same thing about Brussels sprouts. You can't get me to eat them. But the reason I don't eat Brussels sprouts is an entire different reason. It's not a taste thing, it's a texture. I can't stand the texture of them. I'm very texture, like, wary. I love Brussels sprouts. No, I mean, it's not like I'm saying they're bad. It's just, for me, it's just a texture thing. I can't get past it. Yep, I'm saying I can eat them if they're really crispy, but anything less than that, just, it sends my sensory into overdrive, and I can't do it. It's just bad. It's pretty sad, honestly. What is happening? Oh, please don't. What are we doing, ship? What are we doing? Okay. Weird stuff is happening just now. I know I've made it to 20,000 before, so we can do it again. I think I got a little just catty-cornered. we'll stop there. Make our way back. See how much we can get done with 20,000. I love black licorice though, and I rarely find some. I'll eat black licorice. Ah. Space Engineers ASMR, the sound of metal scraping against the rock. You're welcome. I hope everybody has a nice nap. I need to build me a Tim Curry waffle barge-esque ship. It's me. I love black licorice. I've found my people. Yeah, I enjoy black licorice. Apparently it's hereditary. I think I'm lacking in the side thrust department still. Because I keep forgetting to put more Atmos on. It's one of my favorite flavors of candy. I'll tell you what candy I could eat pounds of if I'm not careful, is those freaking Nerds clusters. Oh my gosh. I could eat my weight in Nerds clusters. I have an unhealthy obsession with John Belushi, the pancake bar. That has to happen now. I need a John Belushi, the pancake bar. Twix is my weakness. I also enjoy a good Twix bar. Here's the question. Are you right Twix or left Twix, Dick Rock? Are you not connected right now? What is happening? Why is it flashing? It's not connecting. Is that a restart? Both at the same time. Anybody know what's causing this? Oh, Rev, the clusters. The clusters! Jolly Ranchers are my weakness. I love hard candy. Which one's your favorite flavor of Jolly Rancher? Also, it's a reload. Okay. Oh, I just saved. It's okay, I'll do it again. Or they are too close. Designed for repair. Everything breaks eventually. This tip brought to you by Space Engineers 2. Both at the same time. That's hot. I had the issue of having to back out and try and reconnect earlier. Okay, maybe that's just what's going on. Let me... There we go. Ooh. I wasn't ready. Okay, what do we need? We need 12 compressors, 24 compressors. Let's see what it's gonna take. It's an advanced compressor. I need this one. Yeah. I don't need 64 of them. I'm gonna need more nickel. Is that really not pulling? Why is that not pulling? Why is this not connected? Are you connected? You're connected. Why is this not connected? That's a problem. What happened here? Oh, I know what I did. Well, I'm gonna be, what am I doing? Don't mind me. Also, let me check and make sure there's nothing in here. There's not, okay. I made an oopsie. Uh-oh. What was that quote? Here's what we can do. We'll just get rid of one cargo container and put a junction in. Now are you connected? What is happening? Ah! This shouldn't be an issue. Like, there should be connection. Okay. Well, the problem I'm having is it's not show. See, I should have the assembler inventory, but it's not showing when I go into the assembler. I have two assemblers for some reason. Oh, I know what I did. There's an assembler that's not connected. I'm just dumb. It's fine. It's that assembler that now I can delete because I don't need it. Sweet. Okay. It was me being a silly goose. No, don't worry. Okay, that too. What is happening to my mouse right now? See, we're at 8:16, so we got about 40, almost 40 minutes left of the stream. Will you check and see, is Creed still streaming tonight? Is he streaming right now? He's figuring out who to raid. All right, for the production, I have this assembler right here that needs to pull 24 compressors. 24 compressors. So nickel and copper. Might be doing some mining again. Is that all? Okay, it's in that other cargo container. It is. There we go. We're gonna have to go get some nickel and copper, it looks like. Hey, what's up, Rev? How are you? Rev Rhino. What up, Big Daddy Goose? Wow, nothing much. Just Okay, yeah, let's get Gabe. Gabe-o? Yeah, let's raid him. The ADHD is strong with this one. You're absolutely right, Rhino. It's bad. It's bad sometimes how much ADHD I have going. All right, we need nickel and copper. I got thoroughly distracted. As Rhino said, and is absolutely correct, my ADHD is out of this world. You know what's really nice is now I can just move stuff. This makes me happy. Can I rename this? No. Uh-oh, the big boy unicorn is here. I'm good, just left the bedtime routine. Nice, nice. I hope she went, you got her to bed pretty simply. Pretty easy. I know sometimes the little ones will fight sleep. Yes, I'm pretty sure that Nugs just referred to you as the big boy unicorn. I don't know what that means for you, but you're the big boy unicorn now. Congratulations. You're now one of my elite employees. That meme lives in my head rent free. Nickel. We'll go ahead and grab some silicon too. Indeed I did. The big boy unicorn. Well, if you think about it, a rhino is kind of like a unicorn. It's unicorn adjacent. Also, what was that quote you just put in, Ire? Now I'm thinking about nerds clusters again. I'm addicted to nerds clusters. Dang it, I shouldn't have talked about them. Now I want some. I don't need them, but I want them. Look, just because I've started playing Galarian Rapidash Unite does not make me a unicorn. Unicorns are 1 in a million. I may be a member of the 2%, but I ain't that rare. You're rare to me, Rhino. You're one of a kind. There's only one Rhino. There's only one Rev Rhino. Hey, give yourself some credit, my guy. You're at least 1 in 10. I don't know. I don't know many other Rev Rhinos. To be clear, I'm not a member of the rich 2%. You're a ginger. Oh, okay. That means you have rare genetics. That's pretty special. Oh my, hold on. Sorry, yo. Alright. I'm a 1 out of 10. No, I'm at least a high 6 or a mid 7. Oh, now we're talking about appearance. Are you talking about your attractiveness? How did I manage to go above the nickel? Hey, what's up, Nacho? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hope work went well today. Did you go to work? Yes, nickel. Stop trying to get me canceled. Both at the same time. That's hot. Well, that's forever in the quotes. I did. It wasn't bad, thankfully. That's good. I know some days are worse than others when it comes to your line of what you do. Oh my gosh. I can say nipple. Oh my. That was not enough nickel. I just need, oh my gosh, I'm never gonna let that quote down. Free the nickel. Oh no. And now that I've said it, I have a feeling that one's getting quoted too. Hashtag I'm with Nacho on this one. New merch idea, free the nickel. Oh no. It's got to involve a Silly Goose though. We have to plan out the Silly Goose, how it's going to be involved in the free the nickel t-shirt. What if I can get him in a mining ship? Nugs is crying. Or just have a Silly Goose with like the nickel ore raining all around it. Oh no, let the honkers fly. Oh no. Oh, this has turned into a Rev After Dark stream. Y'all just, how am I supposed to make it family friendly when y'all are all doing this to me? A silly goose with pasties, obviously, at the wrong rally. Oh no. We're gonna have to put that in like the Spencer section of the Rev Plays Games merch. The 18 plus section. Yeah, there's got to be a free the nickel shirt. There needs to be a free the nickel redemption now. New ship idea: Silly Goose with massive front-facing cannon. Let the honkers free. Oh no. How does it happen every single time? Either Nacho, Nugs, Ire, or Rev Rhino send the stream into this spiral of not family friendly. Oh yeah, I could make it a breast cancer awareness shirt. Free the honkers, save the honkers. Show me your tatties and save the honkers. Yeah, I like that. We know what the people want. I always get a really good laugh. Yeah, I enjoy it. Oh goodness. Oh, but Nacho, to answer your question, yeah, you see as to why I'm not on GTA right now. This is why. I'm building when mining. I'm freeing the nickel. Now the silicon. Hide the goslings, everybody. Nelson, hide the gosling. I'm sorry. Things took a turn. I didn't know it was gonna happen. I apologize in advance. Yeah, Rhino, my bad. Rhino and I are go way back. My daughter slapped her. Oh no. Oops. Things are spiraling out of control. Oh, I said Ryan because Gosling. Yeah, he's here too. Ryan Gosling's here. You didn't know that? I hired him for the commercial for the Free the Nickel movement. Oh, wow. Today I learned two things. One thing is my miner can carry more than I thought it could. The next thing is that Ire is also a fellow Ryan. Make sure he eats his cereal. Make sure he eats his cereal this time. I kid, Rev. It's totally fine. Okay. Oh, is this fake silicon? It wasn't giving me any. I've been bamboozled. Nobody bamboozles Rev and gets away with it. Oh, really? We're gonna call that a little thing, a thing of silicone. Okay. Well, thanks for the teaser amount of silicon, game. 2 peas in a horrible, horrible pod. If you get that reference, we can be best friends. Some honkers are fake silicone. It's not silicone, it's silicone. The stuff you need to watch out for. You're right. That's our mortal enemy. And I'm over here. What hello? What is green? Oh, I was seeing my antenna, but it was like off a little bit. I ain't hating. From what I've heard, the fake silicone I can't read the chat. I can't read the chat anymore. It's spiraled off the rails. I'm gonna mine and pretend like nothing's happening on the chat right now. I'm scared of my own shadow. Just call me Puxatawny Phil or what it Phil. I saw my shadow. It's 6 more weeks of winter, y'all. Have fun. I think it depends on the amount of money you spend. You know, it's like quality. Oh, goodness. I can't handle y'all. Ugh. That's good though, that's funny. It doesn't help that the music just took a weird turn. I forget this song is in there every time. This man got one ear out for his wife to hear this convo. No, I have one ear out because if I have both of them on, I'll end up yelling into the mic. That's very true. Quality costs extra. That's like the difference between actually having the silicone or like the milk bags we used to get in elementary school. I regret nothing. Oh, did I pull it? Nice. We're just gonna do that again. That's not what I was. You know what? I'm done. I hate what I've said. I do regret what I said. I regret everything now. Much regret. But okay, real talk. Y'all know what I'm talking about though, right? Like, did I pretend that was? Did I imagine that? Because I hated those things because I always stabbed my straw through them and my chocolate milk ended up in the tray. Common man, have some decorum. I forgot about those. Yeah, family friendly. Okay, I'm talking about actual chocolate milk bag. I hate it. I'm done. I can't say it without it sounding wrong. That's not what I needed. Okay, it's these that I needed. Okay, iron, magnesium, nickel. Everybody say it with me. Iron, magnesium, nickel. Nickel.
Inventory full.
Not inventory full. That's not what I needed you to say. Go back over here. Oh, we might be going to space. Oh no. You ever just come back to a chat, immediately turn around and leave again? No, well, there's nothing happening here that would make you have to leave again. You know, it's all kosher, it's all good here. What am I not? Oh, I don't have iron. I have a bunch of it, just not in my inventory. I don't need all 24 of these either, do I? There's nothing happening that you have to be worried about. I don't know what you're talking about, Duke.
Inventory full.
I don't. Oh crap! I just need. No! Don't mind me. I'm gonna sit over here and struggle. I'm sure I don't know what horrible things are happening in chat right now. Duke, don't pretend you aren't fascinated. Oh, I'm gonna have to watch the VOD later. Let's just say that the moment I got here, it got interesting. Right, we're just talking about silicon and the bags of milk. See, if I say it that way, it's okay. Kind of. No, it didn't make it any better. What am I saying? There's a quote now that I'm never gonna be able to live that quote down. I need just give me enough to start putting the other stuff in, welding the other stuff. Gosh. Also, here I am being raptured again. Thank you. I'm not sure I can put up with this kind of talk. I'm lactose intolerant. We gotta stop talking about milk bags, guys. Duke's here. Oh my. Oh my gosh, I've done lost all of the iron. Where'd it go? There it is.
Inventory full.
Inventory full. Yep, there goes. I ain't gonna make the rapture cut. Not after this stream. Demonetized immediately. This is the one thing they're gonna watch all the way through and be like, no, he can't be partnered. Sorry. I'm putting my stock in Grace and Grace alone. Yeah, I'll need it after what I've had happen on this stream today. Whew. For those of you that are wondering that weren't here at the beginning earlier, so like Rhino and Nacho and everybody, good news is that I hit YouTube partner, so I am officially, or soon to be, maybe, I'll be able to have memberships and get super chats and all of that. So the first part of the YouTube monetization thing, and then hopefully not soon after that, not too soon after, or not too long after that, I will be full partner with 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours. So I'm officially famous. Look, bro, as long as it ain't Rhino. Yeah, that's a big. I scared myself just now. I'm sorry, I yelled into the mic. Yeah, I'm excited about it too. Pretty excited about it. I mean, we're gonna lose. I'm gonna lose it now, but when do I get that like silver plaque thing? Try and what is 100,000 subs for a silver plaque? It'll be a long while before I get that. Yeah, 100,000. It's a nice thought, though. I'll put the magnesium back. I'm gonna make this the cargo. What, like almond milk or coconut milk? What's wrong with talking about nut milk? Nothing. I use soy. I use almond milk for my my protein shakes. It's less calorie intense that way. Hmm. So we can talk about your milk bags, but I bring up dairy alternatives and suddenly chat goes silent. Yeah, we're actually big. Big Milk is actually onto us. We have to be very careful. Hey, side note, just wanted to say I got gifted a subscription to Irish channel by someone. I really appreciate that, and I will definitely return the kindness to one of you creators. Well, yeah. That's awesome. Part of the membership tiers for Rev Plays Games channel is access to the Rev Plays Games After Dark streams where I stream in my hot tub that I don't have. You're welcome, everybody. Oh, nice. Yeah, I plan on doing that too. As soon as I'm able to get gift subs, I'm buying a few. In celebration. Sorry, Rhino. I was busy making what milk? No, oh my goodness. The problem is it's all both of my my admins. My admins are the one causing this. There's no emoji that represents my shame and embarrassment. Anarchy! Yes, thank you, Ira, for behaving. I greatly appreciate it. I don't know why I turned like... I'm behaving. The day you get it, Rev, I'll gift a few. Sweet. I appreciate it, Nelson. Maybe next stream. I'm not sure. It's all up in the air still. As for when they actually allow me to do that. I don't want to use these. I think I'll use the... Crap. I use these and... Yeah, we'll do these. So, for some reason, you're behaving. Well, I appreciate it. For the time being, I need at least one of you to behave. This one needs to move back one. The more people see this hilarity, the more views you will receive. It's basic marketing. That's true. That's true. It is certainly a marketing tactic. Andrew. So there's your answer to do the boys grow up? No. No, they don't. I don't think I'll put these here. I think I'll leave them. Yeah. That works. Oh gosh, my whole, like my abs hurt. I've been laughing so much. Yeah, so I'm an affiliate. I'm not yeah, I'm not 1,000 subs yet. So that's full partner, right? So I'm an affiliate, which is still pretty awesome. And I mean, I've been at the consistency at which I've been getting subs, it won't be too long. I pay bills. I responsibly raise a daughter. Let me make innuendos on my bestie stream to make him blush in peace. Dang. You have fun with it. You can do that, Rhino. No, it is awesome. Not trying to take away, but seriously forgot you were under 1K subs. Yeah. It's just taking some time. 'Tis all. This needs to look like it's being.
Suit energy low.
Apparently what changes with age is the ability to change subject from nut milk to advertisement strategy in a second. Heck yes. Oh no, take it from me, mate. No thank you. Someone has to be the nice guy. It's called wisdom, Andrew. Sure. Sure, that's what it's called. Oh no. Oh goodness. I've had a blast though. That was fun, y'all. That works. True wisdom is advertising with nut milk. There's a website for that. Stop. Stop it. Get some help. Oh, use that one armor block that isn't in the group. Oh, you're right. This one, right? Oh. Oh, yeah. No. Is there another one? The other one, there are two. Oh, hang on. I got 5% battery left. We almost got to watch Rev respawn. Only pans. Rhino, I can't with you. I know about the one. Is it this one? The wide half? No. What is this one? Yeah, this is it. Okay. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. I understand. It took me a moment. Now I'm picking up what you're putting down. I don't know why I keep turning it like it's gonna make a difference. Yeah, I don't know what I just did. Oh, I started from the top. That's what happened. I just realized what Andrew said. Back on track. Well, I'm convinced that Nugs, Rhino, and Nacho all live to distract me from what I'm doing. Oh, yeah. That's nice. And you can do this. As soon as I figure out the orientation. Yeah. Then you can do the little one, the little slope here. Oh. Welcome back, Donkey. Yeah, the new grid system is. Were you saying blended up top here? Yeah, that works, right? One block down. Oh. Oh, gotcha. I got it. Okay. Like that? And also I put the wrong one here. Yeah, that does make more sense. Thank you, Ire. Don't worry about backseat gaming. I appreciate it. Now, is there a way for me to partial copy that and do it the entire way? The artist's choice to use extreme shadow really brings out the yellow of the base. Oh gosh, I copied this one. I needed to go over one. Yeah, I really like the partial copy a lot. I could just figure out how to use it better. No. That should be it. Yay. Maybe paint it before the cop. Yeah, I know. I probably should. I've already made it this far though. Why is that lower? Wait. Okay, add it to my bar. Oops. Can I just bring that back up? Just hit control, yeah. Okay, then hit what? Control V, then control B. Okay. Support beam. Finally finished the exterior of my ship. Time for piping. Heck yeah, have fun with that. Go to the G menu and add it to my bar. Really? Wait, I did that wrong. Hang on. There we go. I did it right that time. That's awesome. Let me... Oh, that's nice. It's also not equal. Crap. It's this one. that needs to go up. I know I'm past time, but I want to finish this. Dude, this is awesome. That's satisfying. Oh, I forget about Control Z. Thank you, Andrew. I keep forgetting that's also a command I can do now, instead of deleting them. Between you and I will figure this out. Okay, so the partial blueprint, do your partial copy. What you do, Nugs, is you will take your, just whatever you, say like your armor block, and say I wanted to just partial copy this again. I'll partial copy this way. So you would hit Control and you would hit P, and from there you are going to, you would select a starting block. So say we start here, then you can control, you hold Control to precise, like do precision selection. Then from there you hold either Q or you would hold Q WEASD, and you can select direction. So here's W, and I can scroll wheel up to fill in those blocks right there. And so in order to catch the rest of the blocks that are going to the left there, I would need to hit the A button and then go up again with W. And there I could partial copy it. I'm not gonna have to do that. Yeah. Just remember, there's a sad developer. I know, I made a developer sad just now. But that's how you would do the partial copy. Then you would select, confirm selection. Boom. Another, this again. There you go. Yeah, more or less. I'm almost about to fall down again. Okay. Well, a couple of things I do want to say is I think I'm actually going to download that. There's a mod that adds the color I need, because this base isn't supposed to be all yellow. I want it to be mostly gray, navy blue, and yellow to match the faction colors from Space Engineers 1. So I will likely download that mod. Yeah. Then once you have that knocked out, you can Control B and save it to blueprints, and then go into the G menu, add it to your bar by dragging it. Exactly what Ire said. In fact, Ire has a short about that as well. But hey, thanks, Duke. I appreciate it. But that's gonna do it for our stream tonight, y'all. We are at 9:05, a little bit over the time. I'm going to ask now that Ire, if you are ready to put our friend that we're going to be raiding, Gabo. Is he still alive? Do you know? Still alive? I know, I'm assuming he's still alive, but still alive. There we go. And when you raid him, make sure to spam the goose emoji. We want him to know that he's being raided by silly gooses. So y'all go ahead and when I sign off here, raid him. Let's show him some love from the Silly Goose community, and I'll see y'all over there. As always, thank you for hanging out with me tonight. I've had a blast. I've had a lot of fun. I know I've had a lot of fun because my abs hurt. I've been laughing a lot. I hope y'all have enjoyed the stream. Again, if you like what you saw, hit that like button. And if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell. That way you are, you know when I go live or when I post a video. I try to do this every Tuesday and Thursday. I'm pretty set on Thursdays. Tuesdays can be up in the air sometimes, but Tuesday and Thursday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. I look forward to our next stream this Thursday where we will continue work on the landing pad and of course get into whatever other shenanigans we might get into. But I've enjoyed it tonight, friends. As always, remember that you are loved, and until next time, see you, silly gooses.